Hi everybody.
Let's talk about old symbols and new meanings. What is the difference between this and this? Actually, this one, the first one, has a static meaning, while the second one has a dynamic. But what does it mean? Actually, this one indicates a determinate number and the nature of it. So we could have +1 or -1. So if we consider the line of the natural number, we have here 0, for example, we have +1 and +2, but we could also have -1 or -2 and so on. So it indicates specific number. Another example could be y equals to 2 multiplied by x plus 3, and we could have x equals to -1, so y equals to +1. So here it indicates in fact determinate and a specific number. Here with the dynamic information, we could say that this meaning is really fundamental when we talk about limits. In fact, it indicates how I'm approaching the limit. Let's make an example. If I have the limit as x approaches 1 of x squared, we have two different possibilities, or actually we have two different questions. The first one is the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of x squared, and the limit as x approaches 1 from the left of x squared. So let's draw the graph x and y. This is y equals to x squared, and here we have 1 and 1. So if we are approaching x 1 from the right, the result is 1. If x approaches 1 from the left, the result is 1. But we have to highlight an important particular. In the first case, we are approaching 1 from above, so we have to put a plus here. In the second case and in second question, we are approaching 1 from below, so we have to put a minus here. Here, actually, this distinction is not so meaningful, but there are some cases in which it's more important, and it's so we must specify how I'm approaching a point. So, for example, we have the limit as x approaches negative pi divided by 2 of tan of x. So we have two different questions. This the limit as x approaches negative pi divided by 2 from the right of tan of x, and the limit as x approaches negative pi divided by 2 from the left of tan of x. So let's draw the graph with the asymptote. Here negative pi divided by 2. Here we have negative pi. Here we have positive pi divided by 2, so another asymptote. this is my graph. And here we have 0. Okay, so if we are approaching from the right like this, the result is negative infinity. If we are approaching from the left, so like this, the result is positive infinity. So here these two solutions don't match, so don't match. So if the solution don't match, so if they are not the same, we could conclude that the limit as x approaches negative pi divided by 2 of tan of x is equal, the result of this thing is d and e. It means that it doesn't exist.